Have you ever heard about the story of Mariang Makiling? A young girl with a slender body, has large black eyes, and long nourished hair. Mariang Makiling is a woman of ideas. She helps and extends her helping hand to the lost and to those who ask for her blessing. She was taught to let her hair float in the air with the moonlight shining upon every strand of her hair. A playing harp of her that is so soft and melancholy to be heard also from afar plays, but when people seek it, the sound disappears.
She thought about walking, especially her favorite time after a storm came, where every plant and structure that has been damaged openly restores. The flowers bloom, the branches of the trees straighten, and it is as if she was remedy to all the distress that hadn't happened from a storm. Moreover, she was taught to give jewels and clothing to the poor that asked on her in exchange for a white hen that has not laid an egg. Alamat, legends, tales, parables, and etc. are indeed part of our culture. They tell us about our past, where many ideas and lessons can be drawn from that extent, not just for the kids, but to the totality of the society that we have.
Maria Makiling is a story that seeks to prove that before the coming of Spaniard, we already had belief in certain form of literature that circulated in our society before then. This story of Maria Makiling help us to remind ourselves to observe ourselves as beings that are not separated from the past, that we as individual can always manifest history, and that history is not just a portion of time but a part of us that continues to the present. Moral lesson can be drawn from the story, where our past is being threatened by the futuristic presupposition and contemporaries we could see in the present. Similar to Maria, where she was being recalled to live downhill and observe modernity, we as well are being called to move from the past and live the modern life currently. But let us ask ourselves, are we to forget or start up easily as giving up and forgetting the wholesome of our being from the past? This story reminds us to utilize critical thinking and that our conventional ways of doing things should not be trivialized. Simply the manners of saying po and opo, pagmamano, and others should not be yelled. Yes, we may adopt to the present, but we should not let history become history not only written in books. Instead, be like Makiling who have remained still and strong in her position.
From the name itself, we could get several clues about how Marie Makiling and what she does. From the word makiling, we could likewise see it in a Bicolano word where the root word kiling can be derived where it means to look back or to see what is behind you. The word ma that adds on its name as an unlapi simply intensifies the thought of her as a caring lady for her perceived scoop land, where it gives us a hint how Maria has been so good towards her constituents, where she gives favor to the people that is in need. Just like the man who finds a boar amidst the forest where he saw a hut where a beautiful lady came and let him tarry and gave her a ginger that in turns become gold when the morning comes.
Hence, looking deeper into words and critically assessing the things we could observe, especially these literatures which we could get relevant information to our lives, we should merit of looking in deepen how we perspicaciously viewed the world around us, and for the things we could see in the metaphysical realm, be actualized and realized. The charitable acts of Maria is indeed a matter that the people should emulate to these days. There are myriads of people who necessitate our help, and hence we should take care of our neighbors and have a kind and charitable heart similar to Maria.